The number of cars in a parking lot is modeled by the function c of t, and then you're given a table of values to figure that out. If the rate of change of c of t on the interval 2 to 8 is equal to the rate of change of c of t on the interval 2 to 5, find the value of k. Okay, so here's k. So this is what I need to do. I need to find the rate of change from here to here. So the rate of change is found by using the formula. And average rate of change, same thing. It doesn't tell us anything about whether this is linear or not, but that's fine. We don't need to. Average rate of change is the slope formula. Average rate of change does the same thing. So there you have it. A and B are going to be my intervals, so I can call you A and I can call you B, which makes you f of A, which makes you f of B. So I've got 50 minus 40 over 5 minus 2, which is 10 over 3 gross. Now, my average rate of change is 10 over 3. They want me to find k, knowing that from 2 to 5 is the same as 2 to 8. So now that I know that my average rate of change is 10/3, I'm not going to do patterns, not going to do it. I'm just going to solve for an equation. I'm still going to bring this back. Okay, I have f of b minus f of a, where now if I erase all this information and my job is to find from 2 to 8, I'll call you a and I'll call you b, making you f of a, making you f of b. So f of b minus f of a is going to be k minus 40 over b minus a, which is 8 minus 2. What do I know about this average rate of change? Well, it's the same as u, which means it's going to equal 10/3. So let me kind of write the problem over here, continue the problem over here. K minus 40, nothing I can do about that. Over 6 equals 10 over 3. We have a proportion, so crisscross applesauce means I multiply u times u, so 60 is going to equal u times u, so that's distributive property. 3 times k is 3k, minus 3 times 40 is going to be 120. If I add 120 to both sides, 180 is going to equal 3k, and divide by 3, k is going to equal 60. Okay. And you would look at this and say, well, hold on, wait a minute. That's kind of weird because we went from 40 to 50 to 80. This big jump kind of screws things up. And that's why it went back down to k, because we're dealing with average rate of change and stuff like that. So there you have it. That should do it for all of Unit 1, all of these random math problems I found on the internet. Oh, man, so many.